Hello. It is my 20th birthday today. I have officially been 20 years old for 23 minutes at the time of filming, and I thought I'd dedicate a bit of time on my birthday to practicing some shuffling. So I'll see what my progress is like from yesterday. Get that. Not quite there, but not too bad. So today I'm gonna practice probably again for about half an hour, maybe. I'm shooting in 4K. Normally I shoot in 1080p HD, but I thought, do you know what, I'm going to shoot in 4K, so that means I have a bit less storage space. So the maximum I can record at the moment is 57 minutes, which is alright, but you might notice there is an improvement in quality, which is good. And I thought today, as I practice, the most fitting thing to talk about is being 20. I like the fact that I'm able to document this video so I can hear exactly my thoughts on my 20th birthday. Yesterday when I was at a house party and I went to the toilet at one point, and it was 2 minutes to midnight or something like that. And I thought, I'll try and film a video to like send a future message to myself maybe. But I didn't have time to do it in the end. So instead, I kind of like how this video will act as a sort of future message. More like a diary or a journal to see exactly what I was like on November the 30th, 2024. So yeah, today I woke up at 8 AM, which was only 5 hours after I got to sleep. I didn't feel my absolute best, but I felt pretty good. I didn't drink too much yesterday, and I had some toast before I went to bed, and so I woke up and did something called Park Run, which is, if you're unaware, it is a 5k run every Saturday, and it's hosted in places all across the world, but it is definitely big in the UK. So you go and do that. There's like hundreds of runners that meet to run 5 kilometers and just beat their own time. So I went with my friend Mike to do that. It was good. I ran a 22 minutes 39 seconds, I think, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's good, actually. I'm happy with it. I had a good sprint at the end. What I'm good at with running is I'm quite good at, when I'm tired, I'll be able to dig deep and just get a good sprint going. But I should have sprinted earlier in the race, because I could have done another 50 meters going at full speed and maybe have shaved off 5 seconds or so. But that was good. So we did that. Then I got back, opened some cards and presents, got some lovely cards from everyone, lovely gifts. I got posters, I got lights, I got this thing. It's a Sudoku cube. It's sort of like a Rubik's cube, but instead of solving the side, you have to complete the Sudoku itself. So that is going to be a future video series. So thank you, Mike, for that. Trying to think what else. Yeah, I got some great stuff. I got loads. So my friend Noah, he got me picture and posters and lights and snacks, and a really fun card, really cool card. Mike got me posters and that Sudoku cube. Abby, my housemate, she got me, and friend as well, she got me, I think it's called a jungle skug. It's like a giant... Look at this thing. How cool is that? So I've named him Klaus. But now I have a little companion to snuggle. So that's good. And then I got some good stuff from my parents. Nice messages and cards from people. So that's good. So I opened that. Then we went to the shop, cooked up a nice breakfast. So I'm really full now. Tidied up a bit. And now I'm just doing this. I'm gonna work out, probably edit some of my project, and then we're going for an early dinner. Going to a pizza place, gonna get a nice pizza, come back, have some people around, have some drinks, and then go out. I think we're sort of going just like bar hopping. We're just going out, we're just gonna explore. So that should be good fun. Okay. Sorry, the focus doesn't look great on the camera. Also, last day of the mustache. That'll be this video will be the last time you will see it for a good while. Well, probably till next November. But I can't wait to shave it. I can really feel it on my face now, and I don't like the look of it anymore. It had grown on me, now it's not. Well, obviously it's literally grown on me. It had grown on me a little bit, and I was starting to kind of like it, but I don't know, now I just want it gone. So I get to shave tomorrow morning, probably. I wanted to do it at midnight, but I'm going to be out, I think, so I probably won't have the time. If I am in, though, I definitely do want to film it. I do want to shave it and probably film it. Okay, wait, before I talk about being 20, how it feels, I need to actually look up the form. So the start bit, I'm pretty confident on that. I don't know why I'm getting that build up of cards. Because wait, I need to get that more even. Not too bad, not too bad. I pulled out that move yesterday. We were playing some card games and I did it, and someone was like, oh, got the skills. So it's at least impressed one person as of yet. But I want to learn to get it really good. That's the thing, I wonder if, am I doing these skills for me or just to try and look cool? I don't know. I think it's for me. It's cool to be able to document this much of the experience. And what I would encourage people to do, if there is something you want to learn, film it, and then you'll really motivate yourself to do it. It's like that. I don't think it was Joe Rogan who said it, but he's definitely brought it up on his podcast. I wonder if it was him who said it first time. Well, pretty much what the saying is, imagine that when you're living your life, there is a camera crew watching you, as if someone's making a documentary about you, and you would act so differently if the cameras were on you. And whether or not this is a healthy thing, because obviously it's good to have your own privacy and act how you want in your own time and do what you want, but having that sort of, not pressure in the background, but just knowing that people can see what you're doing sort of gives you a little boost to do the right thing or do the hard thing. There's another thing as well. If it's not imagining a camera crew is watching you, you could imagine your ancestors in the afterlife watching you, and they would have made sacrifices for you, so you want to make them proud. Unless you don't like them, maybe then do what you want. You probably can't really see. The camera angle doesn't look as good today. I'm gonna drop it a little bit. I'm gonna have it about here. Getting that peak. Oh, that was rubbish. I was thinking as well, I'm going to stop this video series when I can do... Well, I know I said I didn't want to have like a definitive one, but I'm imagining I'll consider it done when I can do it like 3 times pretty consistently well. I'm just going back and forth. Not just the one good one, I think. How long have I been filming for? Oh, only 11 minutes. I talk about turning 20 or being in my 20s. So I've heard... Oh, that one was quite good. I've heard that your 20s are the best from a lot of people. So I'm not worried about turning 20. I think a lot of the worry that people have when they turn 20 is just that either they have no idea what they're doing in life and they're quickly becoming old, or people don't like the fact that they wanted to have achieved more by this point and they haven't. I'm sort of in the thing of I know what I want to do, so I'm happy on that part. There are some things I would have liked to have done before, but to be honest, I'm kind of alright. I'm pretty optimistic about my 20s, and I'm going into it in a good position, I think, at least. There are some things I would have preferred to have done, but you know, what can you do? No point worrying about it. Oh, what was that? What was I saying? Oh yeah. But now I'm in my 20s. It's scary that after 21 is that's a big milestone, but that's only a year away. But after that, the next big milestone isn't really 25, it's like 30. And it's more scary that I'm entering a decade where by the end of it, my life will probably be completely different, like completely different, swapped on its in 2034. In 2034, I can look back at this and it'll just be, I'm hoping at least that I'm in a very, I hope I'm still a similar person, but I've at least grown and are in a good position and have a career I like and have a family, I reckon. 30, family. I'd like to think so. I wonder where I'm living. Oh, I wonder where I'm living. If I'm living in the UK, if I'm living in England, in Jersey, if I'm living in Europe, America, Australia. Who knows? Who knows? wonder what I'm doing for a career. I hope it's something good. I really hope it's a career I want. I really do. I'll be very, not disappointed, but as of now, right now, I want to be a video editor. Whether or not that even is still a job in 10 years' time. I don't like how it's not really focusing much on... Right, it's only focusing on the cards. Wait, I'll just hold it out. Yeah, at the moment, I'd like to be a video editor. So that's my current goals. I wonder what I'm doing in 10 years' time. If that is even a job still. Well, I might be doing something in a completely different field. You never know. You never know. I wonder if I'm still doing this. That would be... oh, dunno. Could be cool. Still learning things. Never too old to learn, I guess. Getting there. Come on. How long has it been? Oh, it's only been 60 minutes, yeah. I'll definitely do half an hour. Is there a thing that people do on their 20th birthday? Is there like a tradition or anything? Is there a ritual you do? Is there a cool challenge I could do? Oh, pardon me, I've got the hiccups. Maybe I could write out a list of goals for my 20s. That could be quite a cool idea. I might actually do that. Just to have it. That could be an interesting thing to have. Because there's lots of studies that show physically writing down your goals actually helps in the success of them, of actually achieving those goals. Don't know why. I think just putting it out into the world solidifies it a bit more, maybe. So maybe I could write those, my goals for my 20s. That's if maybe like the world gets blown up in 5 years' time. That could happen. I'd hope not. But you never know. It's quite morbid, but I was going to say stuff like, maybe I'm in a plane crash in 5 years, but I don't know if I don't want to jinx it. Touch wood. Touch wood. Oh, if I die in a plane crash now, that is not going to be good. That is not going to be good. At least it'll be on video, though. I'll be a psychic. I think it was good actually today though that when I was planning out what I want to do with my day, so your birthday is sort of like an ideal day. Well, it's not always, like some people might not be able to do this, but for a lot of people on your birthday it's your special day. You do exactly what you want, especially if it's like me and it's a Saturday and you're not at school, at uni, at work, you get the day off. I think it's good that the stuff I have done is similar to the stuff, or basically the same to the stuff that I do on most days. So I think that's nice that at least I get to live a life, and I am living a life which is reflective of like pretty much exactly how I would like to live. So Ali Abdaal, it's a YouTuber I love Ali Abdaal. I have his book down there, Feel Good Productivity. I love him. I don't love him, I love his stuff. He is married to another doctor. He's very smart. But basically he says a good exercise is to imagine a life where money is irrelevant and you do exactly what you want and don't worry about the money. Just do what you would like to do. Now he said that could be an eye-opening experience and can maybe show you a life that you would actually want to lead. And for me, is there much stuff, if there was actually things I would do differently? I don't know. I think I'm doing close to everything I want to do. Not everything, but I think I'm doing pretty close. My fingers are getting sore. Damn. Oh, my camera battery's running low. That's annoying. I have spares, but I won't change them out. Hopefully the camera doesn't die. If I just disappear, it's because the camera died. Oh, sorry about that. I know some people hate clicking, but I need to click my neck. I'm an old man now, I have to do that. I need to stretch as well after this. I just realised I haven't stretched after my run. That's a piece of advice I've seen a lot of. Stretch when you're young and you won't be in as much pain when you're older. That's a routine I'd really like to get into. Yoga as well. I want to get into yoga. My dad did yoga and he said it makes you just feel so healthy and strong. And you can do it anywhere. Oh, that was getting better. Although the thing with yoga, it always seems so lovely to be doing in a hot country on a balcony with a sunny day in the early mornings. But then I'm in rainy Manchester in winter. Is it winter? Oh no, well is it the last day of autumn? When does it become winter? Is it December 1st winter appears? Advent calendar, open that and then winter starts. Well, it's basically winter. But yeah, that sort of environment puts you off doing a big yoga session, to be honest. Sorry, I just blurred out of there a bit. I'm a bit tired. I need to have a cup of coffee. That is what I'm going to make after this. But I'll practice for another 5 minutes. Come on. This is taking longer than I thought, this series, but I'm enjoying it because it's not really intense on my brain and I can actually talk whilst doing it. Whereas in the Megaminx, that was using my brain power significantly, so I was struggling to talk as well as focus on it. But this, because it's purely just with your hands, your brain doesn't really matter, I'm able to talk. I need to solve the Megaminx today. I always think after you learn a skill, just so say with juggling and the Megaminx, and when I did the Rubik's Cube, and I know how to spin a basketball on my finger. That's really cool. I want to actually get a basketball again so I can practice that more. But keep the objects that you use close to you. So if you ever have a spare 10 minutes, if like you're waiting for, let's say the shower's being used and I'm waiting for the shower, and I've got a spare 10 minutes, I'll just get the Megaminx out and keep practicing that, and just to keep it going in your brain. I think it always really helps. Come on. I'm really bending the cards. Ah, 26 minutes. Couple more minutes of practice. It goes quick. It goes quick, I'll tell you that. What I like about this format of videos is that it's just so simple. I literally just clear my desk a bit, grab the deck of cards, prop up the camera, press record, and editing, just put it in DaVinci Resolve, put it with a little intro, render that, and upload it, and happy days. It's such a simple format, and it's just really fun to make. And I get to use it as a sort of video journal. I can document my thoughts, not my exact thoughts, because some personal things I don't want on the internet, but my general perspective on things. It's very cool to have. My friend Oscar has been keeping a diary for about 5 years, I think. I think he started it just before COVID, 2019, or maybe it was 2020, but at least 4 years, every day, and he'll diary the things he's done that day, and his thoughts about it, other people's actions. Just he'll document whatever he thinks is necessary for the story, and I really respect how consistent he is with that. And it's going to be so cool that in decades time he can look back, if he continues to do it, but he's still already got like 13 diaries worth of notes, but he can look back and just see exactly on this day I did this, and I was thinking this, and this person said this, so I did that. It's just really cool. It's a piece of history. Right, 28 minutes. That one was pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna get to 29 minutes, then I'm gonna do my last shuffle, and then I'm gonna call it a day, and then I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Last one, and then I'm calling it. Oh, so one more. We can't end it on a rubbish one. It's like playing football with your friends and then ending it not on a goal. You have to end it on a goal. Ah. Oh my god. Oh, I've lost it. Maybe I should stop. No. I have to. No. Have I lost the ability to do this? That'll do. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.